We're going to do the secrets to managing water-based stain. Okay, so when you are water-based staining on any surface, really, you are going to, you are going to want to know some tricks. Okay, so I'm going to show you the tricks to that. When you have a dry surface, which is perfectly fine, it's going to absorb some of the water of your stain. Okay, so I've got a water-based stain. I'm going to shake it. And this is just, I think it's a Minwax. Is this Minwax? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Minwax water-based stain. I'm going to put it on my palette. And Dustin, if you can kind of zoom into this. This is super kind of, looks like melted chocolate, like almost like soft fondue. It's super thick looking. If I put this, because I'm going to associate my my mental picture here with like how I think that's going to go on. If I put that right on here, it's going to make it so dark, I'm not going to be able to see through it. And stain is like a see-through thing. Okay, so I'm going to go over here and show you how to handle that. We're going to take our grill bottle of water. It's just regular old tap water. And I'm going to put some water next to this. It's so nice to do this way because you just can really meter it out in little drops or whatever. If you really need droplets, you can go into a squirt bottle and just add them that way. But this is good for mixing water into your brush. I'm going to take a polyfoam brush. I'm going to mix that into my stain. Okay, and let's talk about some of the problems that you have when staining. Okay, because it's going to be see-through, it's going to, as it catches on the wood, it's going to make light and dark spots. Okay, so that's one of the things we have to manage with water-based stain. So if I go on here, if I stop right here and I let that dry, what's going to happen is I'm going to have a line all the way around. So what I do when I'm managing my stain with water-based stain is I'm going to keep the paint moving and flowing. So see, I've got some irregularity. I'm going to go back and forth and just kind of even it out. And I flick off the end of my project both ways. So I lift off as I'm going so it doesn't cup around my project. And if you keep that moving, then you're going to have a nice even application. So you'll notice I'll move my paint or my stain and then I'll move it back over so that I can keep that area wet to get even application. So I'm just eyeballing it for even. If I put some of this unfinished right down there, you can see how much darker. If I accidentally did that, I would just keep it moving. So I guess the theme of the lesson is to keep it moving. So these are the easy things that you can do once you understand what you're dealing with. These are, ooh, hi, look what I just did. That's like a puddle there. So I'm gonna go over here and just blot some of that off. Okay, keep it moving, keep it moving. And before you blow dry it, let your stain kind of settle and then just give it a little eyeball. Do you like everywhere that it's settled? And then once you like how the water has evened out, then you can go ahead and give it a dry. And that's the secret to managing water-based stain.